Inspectort, where are we?
I haven't a clue. The tortoise just brought us here. I didn't plug in any coordinates. Did you?
No, I'm not supposed to touch anything.
Right. Well, good that you know not to touch the things, because when you
What's
do,
that?
things go bad. And I'm not sure it's nighttime or sunrise?
It looks like the sun's setting. This kind of looks like where we're from, Inspectort.
Maybe where we're from, but certainly not when we're from.
Oh, definitely.
Is this the... Oh, wow. Do you know where it's brought us? This is...
I'm not too sure.
If I'm not mistaken, and I rarely am,
Of course not.
This is TimeShot. But
Is it really?
But not our TimeShot. It's season 1 TimeShot.
Ew, that really... Oh, I remember that stinky old place.
This is that... Well, there it is. It's actually a pivotal component of this world. And
Look at that poor building skill with a dirt tower. I remember those days.
yeah. Back
Barely.
in the olden days when those sorts of builds were acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, look. Do you see it? Do you see the moon?
Yes.
Oh man, remember when all that went down?
Oh, goodness. Crazy laser.
Yeah. We're here just before it happens. It's
Really?
amazing. Yeah.
Wow.
Just before.
Still pretty.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Well.
Oh, it smells like fast food.
Yeah. Back in the late days of season 1, Spawn was taken over by fast food chains that not only were bad for your body, but also for the world at large. In fact,
Clearly.
let's see. Let's see. I wonder if it's happened yet.
As what happened, Inspectort?
It's well underway.
Oh. I told you this place was stinky.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
Oh, we even got some infested here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's well underway at this point. There's no stopping it. Let me ask you, companion. Have you
Yes.
ever witnessed the end of the world?
I feel like I have, but it seems to be loose in my memory.
Of course, we
This
were
is a
probably
long
both
time
here the
ago.
first time it happened.
Yes.
But again, as you say, it was so long ago.
No one ever really thinks about this place anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
Nothing
with
but
its fast food and backed up sewer problems.
yeah. It really was a festering sore on the internet there. Just
Yeah, on the
totally
face of the TimeShot name.
Yeah. Really quite a sad chapter in our brand's life.
We don't talk about season 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're here, I guess. But why would the tortoise bring us here?
I honestly couldn't tell you. Usually it has its reasons, but often they're beyond even me, the Inspector.
Ah, Mara.
Remember Mara? She was such,
Yes, I
such a sweet thing. It's a shame
Such
that
a
she was...
tragedy.
Yeah. What a tragedy would happen to her in
Yeah.
the calamity at the end of the world.
Oh, yeah.
So many good people lost. But we carried
Definitely.
on, didn't we? We found
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh!
what remains of Jake?
And
I
no
put him-
longer of Jake.
I had to put him into peace. You know, it wasn't
Yeah.
fair to just...
But wait, the end of the world hasn't happened yet.
Well, it's...
Who was that?
It started, maybe.
Oh.
Jake was the
must have-
first to go.
He's the weakest of the group.
Yeah, the weak link, the youngest, you know. Or the children are always the one that are hurt in times of trial.
In times of TimeShot.
Yeah, in times of time shot. Indeed. Oh, look at this giant void in the world. Do you see that?
No.
My hydroponic screwdriver is giving me visions of
Oh boy.
through the earth.
Is it covered in slime? Covered in the backup of sewage that has taken over this land?
Actually, it seems to mostly be relegated to the surface of the world, the slime. It seems pretty clear under there. It hasn't quite seeped to the crust of the world and started
Cooled the core and caused the
Yeah,
end of this planet.
yeah. But it has made its way to spawn. Look at this.
Ugh.
The once proud spawn poppy is seems to be dripping.
Oh. Poor thing.
It really accelerates after this point, if I remember correctly. We should be careful.
Alright.
Not wander too
step.
far. Yeah. Yeah, watch your step. Oh, hey! Now this brings me back.
Oh. Classic Inspectort.
Yeah, yeah. This is where I started.
Oh,
Yeah.
he even has his goatee.
Yep. Yep, I remember vandalism was rampant on TimeShot Season 1.
Oh yeah, I have no idea who those people were.
And horrible
Shame on
people
them.
would just deface your builds and things like that.
Such a terrible time.
Yeah, those people were the worst.
It's the nasty stank and fumes of this place that made people go crazy.
Yeah. Crazy is an apt word for it. Mad might be a better word for it, but if only Jake hadn't been the first to die, he might have been able to generate enough cure to keep things in line. But
True.
well, we're not usually allowed to come to our own timelines. What would you like to see since the Tortoise is granted this rare opportunity?
Would it be bad if we destroyed Poet's Tower before anything else did?
I mean, it will eventually come down. I can't imagine it would affect the timeline too much if we were to potentially speed that along.
I agree, Inspectort.
I didn't grab any dynamite from the Tortoise before we left, but perhaps there's something that could be of use.
Perhaps a creeper?
Perhaps a creeper. They never did light up Season 1 as well as we grew accustomed to later on, so I'm sure there's probably one around here somewhere.
I mean, if we take out the torches, we might get some to spawn.
That's certainly... See, this is why we keep companions. You know, the brains of the operation. I'm just here to look good. Where's the tower? Here we go.
Oh. Hello, creepers.
Hello.
Let's take down that torch,
Please.
and that torch, and that torch, and that torch. Oh!
I fell. It's okay.
Must be careful, Inspector.
This is shoddy construction.
Oh, yes. There's no safety down at the bottom of this.
Yeah.
Big open gap. A smart builder would put water at the very bottom of that center part. But, you know, it's Poet.
Yeah, we all remember how Poet used to be.
Oh, definitely.
Back before they got married and he became a responsible adult. The good old days of carefree Poet. Just trolling everybody.
Once upon a time.
Before he became the tyrannical dictator
Is life
admin that
all
we've all come to
this?
know.
Oh, the sun is rising. It looks like our plans might fail.
As they often do.
So Inspector, please be careful. It's hard to say. I would like to know why we were brought here. There's a horse in the cow farm, and a creeper, and a skeleton. No cows to be seen. Because cows are never respected on the server.
Yeah, it's that lack of respect that became their downfall as well. Look how poorly they treated the Cow Island. It's just covered in skeletons. It's been blown up.
There you are, Inspector.
Sorry, I discovered my old elytra in my ender chest, and I figured I'd take them for a spin.
I never ever got any because everybody looted them too quickly.
Oh, Edson. And Poet.
Remember Edson?
He was a good chap.
Yeah, a little cheeky.
Yeah, in the
Little
Nando
cheeky.
area.
Exactly. He's also kind of moist to the touch. It was weird.
You know you're not supposed to say that word. It's been banned in the future.
Well, it's not the future, is it?
Suppose we're not in the future, are we? Well,
Moist.
oh, the freedom. It seems to be relatively abandoned at this stage, though. Wonder if they've already started fleeing the urban areas into the rural where the sludge hadn't quite reached.
Well, it's good, because if they saw us, they might be very confused. We don't exactly look the same, do we?
That's true. We've been through a lot. We've been through a lot.
Yes, indeed.
The centuries have...
gotten a few extra gray hairs they're going to notice.
Yeah, and a few fewer gray hairs at the same time.
Yeah. I've lost you again, Inspectort. Oh, there you are. Saw the glow of wings.
I don't see you. Oh, I see another Jake.
Another Jake?
Yeah.
Did Jake multiply?
Or perhaps we didn't put him down as thoroughly as we thought. Rest in peace, Sensei. You will be missed. Well.
A fish in your memory.
Pour one out for our fallen homie. Alright.
Yep. I hope you're playing in F5 mode. Obviously, that's the way of the future. Not F5, F2 mode. Wait. Yes, no, F1 mode.
Pick a mode, lady.
F1. F1.
Mode. Okay.
That's how I've been doing it. Even if this is the past, I don't want to show my screen. That's just messy. We're classy in the future.
Right. The future is certainly much classier.
Oh, definitely.
As the...
Oh, no sign farms in the future either.
Thank God.
Though this one was kind of my fault.
We've certainly evolved beyond this.
Yes. For those who, well, I mean, do you remember what happened here? How this started?
How it started, even my memory doesn't reach back that far.
Well, there used to be two girls here named Misconduct and Nia. And they lived here, actually, under the ground. And they put a sign saying this is, like, our home. And, it's, yeah, 2G1M's house. And I said, yo. And they're like, do you want to fight? And then other people started putting signs down. And more signs. And more signs. And more signs until it became absolutely ridiculous.
You know what's ridiculous?
What?
I seem to recall at some point this sign was moved by, what was his name? That quiet guy who kept coming and going and getting booted and coming back, and nobody quite knew how he managed it.
The butt guy.
Yeah, the guy with the butt. What was his name?
Yeah, that one. I think it was Dave, but we all called him Butt.
Dave. Ah, Dave. Yes. At some point, he moved this entire thing and replaced all of these signs.
Really?
He was a madman. An absolute madman.
Crazy fool.
Yep. Times were a little more wild back then, huh?
Just a little. Ah, one of the classier builds here. My very own, Asian tower.
Well, that's racist. It's a good thing we moved beyond that in the future.
Yes. Yes.
It's,
alright.
It's got a great view from the top, though.
You don't share your technology with me. I will take the stairs.
That's a good companion. Here, are you in
The
front?
stairs that I have water down on so that if you fall, you'll be safe.
As every good builder would.
Of course.
Oh no! That was... Oh god! So bad almost.
I don't know where you are now.
These old Elytra are, finicky. Back before we perfected them. We,
Of course.
sometimes didn't activate until the last second and you almost died from fall damage.
Where are you?
I'm coming, up the stairs.
Oh. Hello.
Hello!
You can definitely see how the slime is encroached on the tops of this place.
It's, yeah, it's definitely coming in, huh?
Yes, we must be careful.
It's funny, at this point, they still think it's Poet's fault. And I guess indirectly it is, but,
Well, I mean, it's always Poet's fault in some way or another.
yeah.
But, no, we know the secret of this backup. This slime infestation. Oh, silly fools. They have no idea what's coming to them.
No, they do not. Ignorance is bliss, I suppose.
I don't know if I can make that jump, Inspectort.
I made it.
I am not a good jumper, Inspector.
You don't even think I flew. You got it. I believe in you.
I'm defending myself.
You have to believe in yourself, April. I'm coming.
Sorry. That's alright. Broke my fall on some diamond.
Perfect.
Ritzy like that in the future.
Yep. Yep. In the future, it's basically a utopia. We don't have all these old worries about money or trolls
or who has the better food chain restaurant.
Right.
It's all the same. It's all the same.
Yeah. Didn't you used to have a food chain restaurant? Weren't you part of the rat race at one point?
I sold lemonade at a lemonade stand. It was homemade. It was delicious and refreshing on a hard day.
So delicious and refreshing that you went out of business almost immediately?
Well, a certain taco driver would mow me over and destroy my establishment of a small little lemonade stand. Which I never got over. Never went to court for. I should have. I should have sued them.
You should have. I remember the judge was very amiable to those sorts of things back in the day.
Oh, yes.
Back when we still had court
Very
systems.
reliable judge there, too.
Yep, not corrupt at all.
Oh, no.
Yep, I guess we've come actually later in the timeline. The Hakos have moved into a more permanent establishment. They're no longer in a truck.
Yes. Good. I hated that truck. I'm glad it's gone. It was filthy. It was never checked by any food service agent. There were rats running around. I swear it. Not a good place. That's what they served in their Hakos, was ground up rat they caught in their little mouse traps.
Yeah.
It's a bad place. And they hated that I had a fresh, clean establishment that just served lemonade made with lemons, sugar, and water.
Well, back in the day, they were probably upset that there wasn't any, like, hypohydrogenated soybean corn syrup.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Much better than that high fructose stuff.
Yeah.
Ugh. See, look, contains no actual pork products. I am convinced this is rat.
Well, it seems like it's been condemned.
Oh.
I vaguely recall this happening, but the exact
Well, that's good.
circumstances...
It's a start
can't-
for their improvement to a better world.
Yep, yep. Moving closer to the utopia that TimeShot Seasons 2, 3, and 4 became.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
What?
Where'd the tower go?
It's right there. Are you not close enough?
I don't know. I'm not seeing it. Hello, Mr. Tower. There it is.
Yeah, I was like, it's right there.
I guess we were further away than I thought.
I could see it.
Wasn't loading in for
I think
me.
your eyesight's going with those 3D glasses of yours.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to improve it. I lost depth perception, so I needed the 3D glasses. But
Whoa, what's this? Inspector, I found something.
where? Oh,
Right here.
there. What is
Hello?
this?
Oh. Oh. What? 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 Ah!
You found it.
I found it! This must be Happy's room. Whoops. Well, you know, I think one misplaced block isn't going to change the fate of this world.
Although, maybe that's why we're here. Maybe.
Are we supposed to change the fate of this world?
Would the Tortoise bring us to a place such as this in our own timelines, if not for a good reason?
I mean, can we do? It would change everything we've come to know if we do something.
That's true. We've just spent the last, 15 minutes lamenting how bad the past was and how great the future is.
Oh, yes.
We
I think we
survived.
should leave it as... Yeah.
I'm sure the people of this time will make it through
Maybe
their
we should
fate as
assist
well.
our former selves. and getting out sooner and safer.
How could we do that? You know what we could do?
Whoa, it's a new moon.
Speaking of the moon, we could assist them and make their fate slightly more bearable.
How
Easier
so?
to come by. Well, it's all tied
Uh-oh.
to this.
Is that Jake?
Yes, Jake. My
Okay,
old
let's use it
sensei,
go.
your old Jedi master. Or Jedi samurai.
Samurai master.
Yeah,
Looks like he switched to the bow game though.
yeah,
Samurais don't use bows.
yeah. My master did. I should be the one to put him down.
You're so brave.
Rest in peace, sensei.
It's so hard to watch our friends die.
Over and
die.
over and over and over
die.
again. But this tower,
Oh.
I don't think it's a mistake that the tortoise brought us here. The beam is still on.
There-
If we shut it off, then... Okay, creepers. Okay, they're everywhere.
There's a lot of bad.
Jakes
I think
are
we should
back.
travel to the old Hako Master's place and perhaps spend the night.
That might be a good call.
All right, I will see you there,
We're...
Inspector.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay!
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
The utopia we come from is not as violent as this. We're not equipped for this level of combat.
Nope.
Run! Run!
We know how to handle our enemies, unlike these fools.
Yeah. Barbaric ways of the past. Look at this. These people just have blood scattered all over the front lawn like it's nothing. These
Crazy
people were animals.
They used to chase around baby chickens and eat them.
Yeah. They were quite fond of eating baby animals. I feel like the establishment
Especially
next
that
door...
Anasia person.
Yeah. Oh, Anasia. She got what was coming to her for sure.
Oh yes. Animal justice on her.
Refreshing.
Yep.
Come with me. I think I know why we're here.
Alright, sir.
This beam is still on. The fools never realized what they were bringing upon themselves by attacking the moon.
You never realized what you brought upon yourself by aggravating that creeper.
I didn't aggravate the creeper. I was attacking the spider. Oh, that's a creeper, though. And those are skeletons.
There's one creeper who's been chasing you for like the whole time.
You must have an old beef. Must think I'm past Tortimer. Back
Past
when I was
Tortimer.
still Tortimer.
Oh. The olden days.
Yeah,
Inspectort.
that is what they used to call me. Tortimer. That was my name. Alright. I don't know how to get in here. It's been too long. Here. Companion.
Oh, thank you, sir. This is very hard to do in F1 mode. Am I holding it? I don't know.
How do we get into this place?
We should have gone through the tunnel.
Is there an entryway? Oh no, here. Here. Yes.
Is this the hole we made when I brought in the sheep? I think it was.
The beam is still on.
This is the problem.
This is the problem. If we shut this off, the moon people might yet show them some mercy. More of them might make it through this calamity than are currently able to.
Did I do it?
It... Perfect.
Did it.
No new beams are coming out. What you see is just residual.
Yep. That will go away with time.
Yeah.
And as the world ends anyway, but
Yes.
at least we've delayed it just a bit longer.
Yeah.
Perhaps giving them a chance. Maybe even some survivors aside from us.
Yeah, we might have some companions move with us to season 2, as opposed to just the only of the two of us making it out alive.
We could save poor MK.
Oh, MK. I'd almost forgotten about her. It's been so long.
Her death was the worst.
It was horrific. We couldn't even show it because it was a family-friendly channels at that point.
Oh yeah, nobody knows anything.
No. Well, now all we can do is return home and hope that we return to a more populated place with some of our friends that we had to leave behind back here so long ago.
Yes.
Come on.
Change.
We must return to the Tortoise.
Here's hoping for a better future. Hopefully we've done as the Tortoise has wanted of us. And you can glide around like a majestic fish now. Alright, farewell, old world.
It was
There
nice
were
seeing
memories
you.
here.
Lots
Yes.
of memories.
Alright, let's get out of here. It smells.